Hi, welcome back to the blind LP of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are now back into investigation. The beginning of it, that is. Miyu's dead, as you can see here. She looks like somebody was choking her and she was struggling to trying to fight it, maybe, I don't know. But well, I guess before we start off the investigation, I could give you a few suspects that I've had, and then it might change after my investigation, but at the moment my few suspects would be I don't know. I don't know whether the toilet paper we found is gonna throw us off or something. But if it has something to do with the toilet, then people in the mansion with Shuichi would be suspicious. So that will make it Kokichi, Kaito, Tsumugi, and Gonta. If we are to suspect people on the other side, we heard his voice, it would be Kibo. Frankly, I mean, it might not be now, but frankly, I feel like Kibo might be the killer type, along with Kaito, along with Gonta. I don't know, maybe Kibo might die either way. He might not be the killer type, he might get murdered. That might happen. Tsumugi seems like the killer type too. I'm not sure. Okay, so yep, those are my thoughts. Now we are gonna investigate by looking into her body first. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Yeah, you see, that means the fact that her avatar froze, we didn't see it though, but the fact that her avatar froze means that she got disconnected, most likely. But it's weird because Kaito said he got disconnected, and if it's not through the phone, but his avatar didn't freeze, I don't know what it means yet. But hers froze. But her consciousness should have been locked out. You see, she should have been locked out too. So I don't know, maybe we'll need to investigate more. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Yeah.
Wow!
Ew, that is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for her.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak of ill of the date, no matter how much you hate it, damn. Well, I mean, you just did that though. No, I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. Right, I noticed that too. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. I thought so. Because we saw Maki, I think. We saw Tsumugi, we saw Gonta. Yeah, we saw Kokichi. Kokichi came after us. So the only one we didn't see was Kibo and Kaito. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. So she was still moving? She was still alive. Maki locked out after I did and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. Well, now I have to reconsider my suspicion of Kibo then, if Maki witnessed that. And then she was gone.
hey!
Is that a confession?
Why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of her death. What caused her to suffer like this? Oh, okay. I don't know. Huh. But maybe something could be choking. I don't know. We need to check the VRs. Can we? No? Get? Okay. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in and others have them removed. Why? I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Whose? That's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up... Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone, who knows? I feel like the body swap might be important. A glitch. Device instructions has been added to the True Bullet section of your monopad. I mean, Kokichi is plenty suspicious too. He has access to the phone. So who knows? How are you coping?
Mommy!
I guess that's all you can see.
Hey!
Monotaro, what's going on with you? Didn't you pay attention? He said mommy. This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro!
Oh, they're not going away? That's weird. I mean, what else do they have to do here? Oh, Gunta, okay.
Hey!
Gunta, you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gunta, I wanna know what you think. Right, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gunta not know. Murder already happened when Gunta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happen? Why Mew killed? Gunta not understand. Gunta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gunta frustrated and sad. Gunta no could protect Mew. He seems all over the place right now. Aw man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gunta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gunta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place. Rude. Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gunta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Gunta so sorry. Gunta sorry he no could protect Mew. Gunta,
Hey!
if you feel bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. See, I told you. Whenever he talks, he will be nasty, but he has a purpose. He has a purpose. He's like siding with people, you see. He's like, I guess in his own way, he's giving them encouragement. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gunta understand.
To do his best.
I don't know what to think about Kokichi. Gunta do his best to find culprit. Gunta definitely do his best this time. Now, that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? You didn't realize that before? We hung out with him like 5 times. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking, but I don't either. He's like black and white, just like his clothes. Oh, here we go. I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe. But
You're right.
that's right, you saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Makio found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? I wonder if we can go back in. We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
You mean the 7 mono coins? Mew was there too, right?
No.
Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she was with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Mio's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mio's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. That's Mio's fault.
Jeez.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you. Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Cause if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. Yeah, here's where the important part comes in. I think we have to go in back. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu. Who could have come into contact with Miu at the chapel? Events at the chapel has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Title?
That's right.
Yeah, you need to explain. Shuichi, I got to explain just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside wall on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in and before I knew it, I was locked out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? I don't know. You need to see his visor then. And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still locked in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yes, that's right. I heard it and I rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you locked out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not? I mean, to be fair, you all were not moving, so...
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry, so I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Okay. Stop fighting over me. Maki? We might need some kind of account from that side. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
No.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. I would like to know. So what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. Yeah, we were training partners. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as a base, the Neo World program, yeah. It's called the Neo World program. Neo World program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. Oh my goodness. That matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. I thought Miu removes anything dangerous. From shock. This is the first time we are hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? This is strange. I have no idea why she would have mentioned such an important detail. I thought she said she removed everything dangerous. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. Okay, so warps does not work. So no toilet warp thing then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Yes, it was. Thanks.
But
Is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with all false info, you know? That's true.
But
to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Looks like a job for me. You've recovered?
huh?
What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying? Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers
What
now.
are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that
I
rule.
don't care.
I wanna help everyone. I wanna avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that!
Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Who?
So long! Farewell!
Who? Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you wanna help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should. Okay, I don't feel like saying that.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Thanks, I guess.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Just don't burn up the computer.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found these too. What?
Is this...
Oh, okay. I thought he was showing the weapons. I thought he found the weapons. And I'm like, what? What? Where did that come up from? Oh. Himiko Smugi Kaito Kibo Shuichi log in. Maki log in. Kokichi and Gonta log in. Miu log in. Right? Kaito log out. Kibo log out. Wait. Is that the correct order? I guess. Kibo log out, Himiko log out. No? Didn't Kibo say after him it was Maki? Huh? Huh? Okay, let's see.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout times. Okay, this is weird. Hang on. Himiko logged in. Then Tsumugi, then Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi, Maki, Kokichi, Gonta, Miu. Miu did not appear in the logout. Huh? Huh?
Well,
Aside from Miu, everyone has logged in and logged out once.
you're right.
Then it will appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. But it's weird because Kibo said Maki logged out and helped him. What happened to Himiko? Then my main concern becomes Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Well, okay, it says that she died 30 minutes before the... It says she logged out 30 minutes before before they found her dead, so around 6:30. 6:30 though. Well, I don't know. Login logout record, okay. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Yeah, she said that. The program's been rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
Alright.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Thanks. I don't think it... I don't think, like... it affects him though. Can you believe Monotaro is on our side now? All for his recently deceased mommy. Bye. The Monocaps loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Miu. Yeah. No. Kibo. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? The 7 monocoins. That's true. We got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. Was that Kibo who asked? Or me? We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Sumiki and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you. Oh, yes, they would have, unlike you. Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. He learned it from you.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so become cool like this? They say he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't cry if even he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his dramatic reaction. That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Tsumugi?
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. Yeah, can we learn more about that? You thought you saw Miu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu. But what was she doing? Oh, so you saw Miu then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Because?
If you had been positive it was me, then you could have done something sooner. You have prevented her death, you know. No.
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight. It would have been too late anyway. We went off a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me so. About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Yeah. Took 10 minutes, so... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go check. Yeah, we heard Kibo, yeah. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. Well, that's weird, cause you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miu said that. I don't understand anymore. I don't understand anything anymore. I don't.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise of Kibo's voice at all? Not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. Where were you?
Ugh.
You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kubo's voice when it should have been impossible. Could you tell me more about that? I said... What I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. I guess he was being sarcastic. You mean there are other things to check? Maybe this? Okay. A bottle? Who was sitting there? Wasn't it Kokichi? I think. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. I haven't. I don't think so.
oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detectives lab. I told you that it was... I don't know what I told you, but it is definitely... It has never been safe to leave poison lying around.
Right?
Yeah, it's a poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poisons and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? I told you should all have just hidden it.
By the way,
Just hidden it. Did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. Oh. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's locked
by
in.
the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva, whatever that is, to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Water eyes, blood red? Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? I don't think so. Who brought the poison? We need to check her eyes again. I can't be certain yet. Okay, hang on. See? Shuichi... No, I mean... Kokichi was sitting there. Kokichi. Kibo was beside Miyu. Just to take note. Small bottle of poison has been added to the truth bullet section. I suppose I've investigated everything I can here.
hey!
I've done investigating the crime scene, so do you know who the culprit is yet? No.
No.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. My controller died. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, and we're back. Let's hope it works now. Yep, okay. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world,
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
We should go there again. Yep.
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right. Do you think he's a mind reader?
Got it.
The ultimate mind reader? I don't think so. If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go? No, it's a bad idea. Can we get some people to stay?
Wow.
So you to be that avatar again?
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all? I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Won't I search this place some more? This is no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... But that's fine. Yeah, I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? I thought you were going to come with us, no? Surprise? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick you into orbit.
Right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi. Can you not? But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Kaito? Oh my goodness, we're just gonna leave Miyu's body like that. Oh, that is uncomfortable. See? See, the bottle is in Kokichi's chair. Look at that.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
I don't know, I don't recall.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
Glad to know your recycling lines.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. I really want to find Mew's avatar. We need to see the other side. There's a few places I want to check.
Great, huh?
It's my avatar! Look, my avatar! So you liked it after all? Yeah, exactly my thoughts.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room, but yet, two people locked out another way, I guess.
huh?
Then how did I get locked out while I was on the rooftop? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we need. Yeah, okay, fine.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let us head out to the chapel. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Okay, never mind. I don't know, I feel suspicious of some places. They're waiting for me. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why? I've been thinking about it for a while, but Kokichi and Kaito don't get along. Kokichi doesn't get along with a lot of people. I trust you to help out Kaito. Good luck, Maki. What?
I mean,
I sort of like this body, not as much as Himiko likes hers though.
What?
You like these disappointing graphics?
you know,
They're not disappointing, you know, they're kinda stylish. I like them.
Actually,
I know, right? Wait, that was a compliment. Oh. Yep, okay, my bad. Okay, here.
you know,
We don't have time to be talking. Okay. Mew's avatar should still be on the side of the chapel. Let's head to the chapel right now. But before that, let's check the map. It's only our second time here. I mean, it's not like there's only one path heading to the chapel.
For now.
Before we proceed to the chapel, why don't we examine the map over there? We can confirm together where everyone was when the incident occurred, okay? Okay, that might be more useful. Just confirming everyone's locations. Let's see. I'll check the map of the mansion first. Okay, go. Yes. Yes. Kokishi had the salon. Yes, that's quite suspicious. Smuggy the dining room. Also suspicious. Gonza outside. Yes. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by 4 walls. Okay, look, I'm really suspicious of the border around the world. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. Okay. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross a river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world was designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Yeah. How about if you go to the right of the chapel? How about that? This map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
What if... No, you know what? What if... Oh... What if it was reversed? What if the one on the right half is actually on the left and the one on the left is supposed to be on the right? Is that it? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. I don't know what you're all about. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. I don't have... What? I'm investigating, just investigating. How about up? Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Kibo. Shuichi, can you please come with me? He's gonna show us the toilet roll. I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Yeah, I saw that. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like
That's
this?
right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. Defecate?
No.
I don't think that's it. I mean, there's kind of like... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a toilet anyway. I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. True. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
That's convenient.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? I was gonna check on it anyway. I like how his hand moves as he talks to himself while looking at the toilet paper. Look. I am going to find your secret. No? I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's move. Go. They're waiting for me at the bridge.
My apologies.
No need to apologize.
Oh my.
I knew it was going to be like this, but it's cold. If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted. I thought the snow doesn't mount. What's the bridge here? You didn't know? Why? Did you not know?
Hey, so
Isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Yes.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? Oh, because you're locked out, huh? She said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the ones that were stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. Sorry? Okay. They were on the mansion side. I see, it's on the left side and not the right side. Okay.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm right. The right half of the map actually belongs to the left. Think later, bro. Must I wait for everyone else? I should lead. For now, we need to investigate the scene. Okay. For example, do we get the secret of the outside wall again? Does that work? Does not. Okay, honestly, oh, there we are. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
so
There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
This for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
Okay.
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, okay?
Unfortunately.
No thank you, I do not think I could wait a whole year. Locked out, the avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Okay, I get it.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff that's scattered here. What happened here?
jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I thought.
You can't leave footprints in the snow, so it's probably not a clue.
Shuichi!
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Himiko, could you tell me about that spell that you memorized that will take 1 year to cast? Could you tell me about when you found Mew one more time?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel, but since Miu volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hit the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check this side of the chapel and we found Miu's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to walk out and check Miu's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Yep.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
She's building a bridge.
thank you.
I got it. There must be some clue in that account. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case.
You heard whispering.
Yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I wanna ask you something, Miu. I hope you heard what he said. It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. Okay.
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Okay. Then those two met on the rooftop.
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
It's true, if they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true, something is strange about this. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be used for?
No.
It's a phone, so... Oh, she can log out from that? A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course, I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
You know,
What do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here and say out your name. I just got to stand here. Kaito Momota. Oh,
I knew it.
you can do it for somebody. Oh. I like that he experimented on Kaito. He locked out just as I thought. This can be used to lock out just like the phone in the salon, and it can be used... Oh my goodness. If you just say their name, you can lock out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Oh my goodness. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he locked out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Oh well. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Miu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? She's building this. She's building this. Is this a piece of lettuce? Why is this here?
This is a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It's used to be common. It's common in bathrooms.
I didn't see. Oops.
Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
I figured out with my magic.
You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason why it would be here.
I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
But what does it mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lettuce or lettuce is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Okay. Very helpful. Did I talk to somebody? Not very helpful. Okay, let me just check the ages.
Like I thought.
Let me check the ages. No? No. Okay, let's go in the chapel. Oh, her body. My bad. Mio's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A locked out avatar disappears. Did we check this? Maybe we did. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world.
Oh. Just like the real world.
So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Ah,
Before that, I have one more place to investigate. Dimension Rooftop.
as I thought.
Very well then. The place Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito locked out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that. Shoot, you are right.
And then we have to wait for everyone to leave. Yeah. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please keep the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. I'll do my best, of course. Of course, a bit suspicious, but okay. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Can I get this? No? Okay. Alright. I don't know, man. But who would lock out Kaito though? Somebody who's planning to pin the murder on him. What was it all about?
Sorry.
Sorry. I just wanted to see if you could lock out using the cell phone.
Please.
Tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got locked out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
No.
I wasn't interfering. Why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Was it Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Okay, you all have shining faith in me. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are mine, and mine are his. No.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
We should. Honestly, we should all not be left alone. Right. I think Kaito should not go alone, honestly. He should not. Okay. Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case.
I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Sumie?
Look at the doorknob, it's locked.
What? But we just went through it. It's a Thompson lock, easy to lock.
Seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I
Okay.
see.
Says so.
This rooftop has a lock on the door. This is important information. But it's not updating. Okay. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the rooftop? This is an important question. I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion? No, that would have been very difficult. The rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4-story building. Yeah,
You're right.
certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb out from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing you can leave footprints on the snow in this world. I mean, that makes the mystery more intriguing. And difficult and challenging. Is that something to be disappointed about? Oh, my bad. I was going to the binoculars, but okay. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. Is it? The carpet is still there though. It feels as if something's missing. Is it? So? What? But I wasn't paying close attention to it the first time, so I don't remember. Well, I could always check my previous recording. It's fine. It's fine. Let's look at the binoculars. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. Can I look to the left yet? I can see that this building is on top of a hill. Is that important? I can't see past this point because it's a map loading point. But that is strange. Why would a map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Exactly. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Maki? Why is she in? There you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
Told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well, then we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too.
Hey.
What? What's wrong?
Ew.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a cross trial than out. All the others think so too.
What?
Well...
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Sayara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, we need all the help we can get. I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. This is so not good. Was she being considerate just now? Yes, she was. Because we're friends now. So, anyway, I guess we will check out what Monotaro discovered in the next episode. So, until the next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.